Hey Yoni, how are you doing? Mavuika is dead. She's done, you know? Like, no Genshin, no more Genshin. Oh my god. Hey Enjoy, how are you doing? I know where she is. She will be here in 30 minutes when Game Over will go live. Yeah. Oh, actually, yes. You're right. Like, yeah, it's in 30 or 40 minutes, something like that. Yes, would be nice, to get additional rewards, you know. But that banner actually, you know, it's terrible. Barbara, yeah. I expect Constellation 16 and Constellation 16 Barbara and Sucrose. Yes, for new players, it might be okay. But next one, which is Neuvillette, actually it's crazy. Just imagine, even though banners for Neuvillette and for Zhongli, these characters, let's say, not so great. It's Fischl, Yao Yao and Heizo, but it's a great characters. Xianyun and Lila, him, Revenge. Xianyun and Lila, Xianyun and Lila. Yes, maybe Xianyun and Lila. Yeah, maybe. About Citlali, yes, we definitely will get Citlali, but about Mavuika, you know, it was a little bit suspicious, even though we saw couple footages. Maybe that footage, yeah, if you remember that, picture was a fake, you know, who knows? Or maybe they decided to delay Mavuika, or let's say, you know, next Archon quest is going to be about her death, you know? So let's say we will see her, you know, last minutes of something like that. I don't know. Yeah, would be nice to get her playable, not gonna lie. But maybe we're going to get Husbando, you know. But she's actually, you know, guys, if you ask me, she's not an Archon. To be honest. Hi Kim, how are you doing? Hey Desta, how are you doing, guys? Thanks for joining. So you all could never think that Mavuika, the queen, have, you know, what? Guys, actually, to be precise, she is not an Archon. If you remember, if you read the story, I mean, Archon quest, Yansan and other characters, let's say, they say that, we call her Archon because she won so many battles. Only because of that, they call her Archon, but she is not an Archon, you know, like that. Because it's for the Paimon, if I'm not mistaken, in that room when they ask why, and she says that we call her Archon only because she won so many battles, you know. Yeah, and she has the power of Archon most likely, but it's maybe she not even an Archon, you know. It's like Furina, fake Archon, you know, with a human with actually she's human as well, you know, guys. So yeah, it's a human with let's say Archon powers. Hey Z, how are you doing? What happened to you? Who are you? Oh yeah, I'm good, Desta. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm okay. Actually, not bad. The only problem is that banner, you know, that Barbara. I expect Constellation. I already have a ton of Barbaras and Sucrose, as you know. Yeah, that's bad banner. But next one actually for Neuvillette, it's crazy. Heizo, Fischl and Yao Yao. That's insane banner. What was the title? Ah, what a terrible day. Oh yeah, it's about the banner and yeah guys, it's not because of something happened. No, don't get me wrong. It's only because of the game. I usually try to not, let's say, share something on the stream, you know, my personal. Yeah, so my personal it's yeah, it's not personally, it's about the game, because yeah, you know, that banner is like so bad, like Barbara, Sucrose, and Ororon. Actually, it's not bad. It's not so bad. Ororon and Sucrose is great. The only problem is Barbara. Why Barbara? Actually, because of electrocharge reaction. So overall, I would say this banner is actually pretty good. Unfortunately for me, it's not okay. Next one actually is great. I mean Neuvillette Phase 2. It's like with Neuvillette Hazo, Fischl, and Yao Yao. Even though all of these characters, unless maybe Yao Yao is not so great for Neuvillette, because you know why? You can use Yao Yao with Neuvillette. If your Neuvillette is super powerful, instead of Nahida, I would say using Yao Yao might be way better in Hyper Bloom, in like rainbow teams, you know, with like, let's say Furina, Neuvillette, Raiden, and Yao Yao. It's a great team actually. Oh yeah, like I'm good. Thank you very much, guys. I'm okay. The only problem is that banner also like, so yeah, it's terrible. Unfortunately. Oh, by the way, guys, it's like maybe some of you check your email. Maybe some of you won like Welkin Moon. By the way, for me it wasn't. I won like 100k Mora. It's like, you know, like Genshin Impact fourth anniversary forum commenting event. You know, some of you could win Primogems, like Welkin Moon, not Primogems. Just check your email, and if you won, by the way, congrats. It's one Welkin Moon, you know. Chasca banner is bad, thanks to you know, like Enjoyer. Actually, it's not so bad. You know why? Because they revert back Ororon's first passive, which is actually great. Now, all of the anime characters can benefit from that passive, especially like Chasca. It's a buff for Chasca, but not other characters. So yeah, they reverted back. Also, like we need some Electro or Hydra character, and Anemo, I mean Sucrose, is not bad for Ororon. So overall, banner is okay, especially for new players. For me, it's not so good, like, unfortunately. So yeah, I have like Constellation 6 Barbara. My Barbara is level 82. I use her. I used to use her actually. Nowadays, not so often, but still, she is not bad.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
My Sucrose is also level 90, and she is like Constellation 6. So yeah, it's a little bit like, that's alright. I mean, like, at least. So don't forget to check your email, guys. Alright, let's do some maybe. Let's try with Spiralabis. I want to do a couple tests with my Kinich. Oh yeah, by the way, I changed my arlecchino a little bit. I will show you. Alright, let's claim it. Because the rewards was like Welkin Moon for like, you know, for a month, or like 100k Mora. I don't know if you participate, by the way, like, but yes, I did. It's actually not a bad chance to win something for free. You know, why not? Even 100k Mora, it's like okay. All right. For the second half, I'm going to use my Kinich, but Hyper Bloom Kinich. You know, I don't need even I even don't need any bow character, so the team is going to be like this. It's Kinich, Shinchu, Shanling, Cookie Shinobu, and attack for him would be nice. Maybe second Electro, you know. Cookie Shinobu's healing is not enough, unfortunately. And I'll be 1 for million who will get mavuika for sure. I mean, like, we all actually, you know, like, enjoy. We will get someone, maybe not mavuika. And if you ask me, it was predictable. You know why? Just imagine, like, when, just if you remember, like Furina's time, we already know about Furina a lot back then. About Raiden as well. Even before like her release. I mean, like for Mavuika, like we don't know any. Like yes, we we got some leaks, which like she can fly, she can swim, she can hover, she can like do literally everything, which actually was like not correct if you ask me, because it's impossible to give all of this crazy exploration mechanic to one character. It's just impossible. So because of that, I think it was a fake. Maybe Mihoyo or someone who really like her, let's say, connected with Mihoyo did that on purpose. Why not? It's possible, you know. Creating Twitter account is not so difficult. It's easy peasy. So I'm still enjoying. And, oh yeah, like about that, like we're going to be okay. I mean, like Mavuika or like Shibalanka, I would say getting Shibalanka is not a bad idea at all. Why not? Like at least we're going to get, I would say, crazy character, and with, despite like Pyro Archon or Human or like any affiliation, we will get powerful character. Like the character with the Archon power, like the character who has like power, Archon's power, like Furina. You know, why not? Furina is a great character actually. She's just insane. She's great buffer, as you know. She's great. She's pretty good Hydro application. Also, like she's so useful in so many cases. So yeah, even let's say even Xilonen cannot surpass Furina, if you ask me. You know, yes, Xilonen is great, not gonna lie, but she's not Furina. Furina, like, yeah, if you have like some healing, she is great. Hey Xenix, so she won't be in 5.3. Oh, then which characters? Oh, about the characters, I don't know, Xenix, because most likely, yes, maybe we're not going to get Mavuika, or like we're not going to get Mavuika in time, you know, something like that. Maybe like she already like sacrificed her life. Because of that, we might get another character, let's say Shibalank or anyone else, I don't know, like Human or any other, with Archon's power, like Pyro Archon's power. Maybe, like, you know, like maybe Traveler is will get that power. You know why? Because that nonsense, you know, like as you remember, guys, the Traveler is going to get the ancient name, and that ancient name is going to be Baraka. And Baraka, actually, its translation is kinda it's kinda assassin, if I'm not mistaken, something like that, you know. But I don't know. Like, I know about Baraka, definitely. Do you remember Mortal Kombat? Baraka, Mortal Kombat. He's crazy. He crazy. So yeah, his engine name is going to be Baraka. We definitely know, because Xilonen already like wanted that name for Traveler. So we'll see. Like, it's actually pretty interesting, not gonna lie. And it's, yes, a little bit frustrating, you know. Like, I expect this, at least, you know, Citlali. The problem is they didn't even show us Citlali. So it means like, yeah, something like, you know, strange. Something strange. Oh, we'll see that. Alright, let me use maybe Raiden. I think for me it's enough healing. Like Cookie Shinobu is enough. I don't have another one. I can use maybe Barber. Barber is a problem. Barber, it's not a problem. I don't have any like no, Barber is not okay. Let's go Raiden. For the first one, I'm going to use like this team. Let's try Kinich. I want to try Kinich actually. Is that for guy? Oh yeah, exactly. Like from Mortal Kombat, yes. Hey Kiara, how are you doing? I mean, for my luck, Now I can get Zhongli without hesitation. Actually, yes, why not? I mean, like, you know, like, it's still... But Zhongli is, like, on second phase, so yeah. We definitely will get some character. You know why? Because in couple days, as you know, guys, that beta, I mean, like, 5.3 beta will open for, like, for all of the participated players who will be, like, in, like... So yeah, who will test patch 5.3. Because of that, we definitely will get some leaks about future characters. No way they can hide Mavuika or any other 5-star characters, you know. But yes, maybe it's not Mavuika, maybe another characters. Mavuika is human and so is Capitano. It's stupid to not make her strong as other Archon characters. Actually, yes, like Kiera, you're right. We already discussed that because like as you said, Mavuika she's like ordinary human, and they call her Archon only because of she won so many battles. So let's say formally, like she is not an Archon at all. They just only call her Archon because of that, like, yeah, because of that. So she has some achievements, I would say, something like that, only because of that. And Jansson, by the way, says that. If you remember, Paimon asked a question, like, and she says that we call her Archon because she's won so many battles, and she is a wielder of that Pyro, Pyro Archon powers, you know, because she gets that power from that Ronova. So yeah, maybe she's not Archon at all. It's possible, you know. Hey Toto, how are you doing? When will the drip marketing come live? Never Toto. Like, we're not going to get drip marketing. Game is over. So yeah, it's a terrible day. But let's say, I don't know actually. You know why? Because actually we should get it. Well, I don't think, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? That ruin bird was the worst for me in this pilot. I used arlecchino in the second floor. I tried 6 times to finish. Oh no, it's actually arlecchino is not a great like, let's say you can go arlecchino. Yesterday, by the way, Zenix, on stream I did like pretty free to play teams. That team was Nahida, if you have Nahida, Shinchu, Cookie Shinobu, and level 20 Kolei. She's enough to, like, so yeah, get down that flying Drake, you know? So yeah, this team actually is pretty good, not gonna lie. That's why she's not here. Hey Dreamers. Oh, by the way, Dreamers, like, check my arlecchino. I changed her a little bit. I switch one artifacts, like, if you are interested, just check it. I mean, I checked, how it's called? Just a second, I always forgot the name. Is Yaksha? No, Yaksha. Akasha. It's Yaksha, it's Akasha. I checked that Akasha, and she is still like within 8%, like my arlecchino. I just decreased, like, maybe I will test her today. We'll see. Like, I use arlecchino, Bandage, Chunling, and Fischl. Oh yeah, that's okay. To drop, oh yeah, if so, like, that's okay, alright. I mean, with Fischl, of course, you need, like... Oh, by the way, if you have Furina, you don't need any... I can show you, by the way, if you have Furina, you don't need any bow character. If you have Kinich, you don't need bow character, so Kinich can get him down. So that's crazy, actually. That's why I want to test. Not Enka. It's not Enka. It's like Akasha, or how it calls. Like, I just read it. Yeah, Akasha. Akasha. Yeah, exactly, Akasha.
We should take a break after all that running around.
That's a good team, by the way. You know why? So arlecchino, Bandage, Chunling.
Let's rest here for a bit.
Akasha, exactly, Xenix, Akasha. Alright, let me just start it.
Let the magic flames boil!
Be sanctified.
Fallen leaves, adorn my nights, wind strike!
Bow your head. mighty be humbled.
Let me start again. I used my burst so early. In which we saw our ranks. Yes, like Akasha, you're right. Alright.
Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Clouds high. The birds call.
The tides beckon. Justice is blindsided.
I catch the droplets but couldn't use them. It's annoying actually, you know why? Neuvillette has it's not a problem of Neuvillette, but if you catch 3 droplets at the same time, you're okay. But if one of the droplets comes a little bit late, you cannot use the charge attack because you release your you release the button to do the charge attack. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying actually. It's not a glitch, it's the way how he works.
Let my name echo in song! Let the mountain's veins boil!
As one with wind and cloud.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. Bow your head.
Bring it!
The tides beckon.
Let me brave names echo! Let the world collide!
Clouds high. The birds.
Let the mighty be humbled.
I normally use Xilonen and Kazuha for arlecchino, but I use Xianyun because yes, of course, it's no way you can actually you can use Xilonen, but it's in my opinion it's bad idea. You know why? Even though Xilonen can give you some buff, you need to switch between the characters. It's annoying. So it's better to use a monopyro with arlecchino against Tulpa. I agree with you. Even though that Tulpa is not so, let's say, this Pylabis is a little bit easy. He's not so powerful, but he can still one-shot you. That's a problem. Arlecchino, no, Ganyu, okay, Demers, I will try Ganyu, no problem. I already tried Ganyu. Ganyu is not okay for melting. It's bad. She is bad. Alright.
There is no escape! I let my guard... Let me weave you.
Locked up.
Illusion shattered! I'll settle this! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gua.
Target acquired.
Right? Can do that pretty good. Actually, yes.
Claim these souls.
The dead would bleed! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. The bond is strong. Out of my way! Let me weave you a verse.
Locked up.
Get with me!
I just...
Rain cutter! Lightning chilling buck!
Target acquired.
This kinich is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Especially with Cookie Shampoo. Surprisingly, Cookie is actually good for him. Then, I'm waiting for arlecchino more than Pyro Archon. Oh, actually, yes. I mean, arlecchino is... Alright.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let my name echo in song!
Silence!
As one with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Bring it! Let engraved names echo! Let the world collide!
Wind strike.
Silence!
I noticed that it's better to use Xilonen again after you use, like, I don't know why, but it's kind of like it's better to use Xilonen before Neuvillette, but not before Furina. Is that EM Raiden in Kinich? Yes, it's EM Raiden. You know why? Because my Koki Shinobu is not great, and I use that Raiden because of like that passive, which like decrease my skill cooldown, you know? Because of that, I use like double electro, gives you some like benefit. It's a small benefit, it's not so huge, but at least something. Because actually double dendro would be way better in this case, because I will get more damage. But I decided to do like something like this. I will try double dendro as well. Let's say not Emily. You know why? Emily is like, she has her own power. And yeah, like I cannot, like, let's say, yeah, like that team is pretty broken. That's why I try to avoid it. Lord have mercy. Come on, George. That's a not great beginning. What happened? Let me check. If maybe by the way, Ororon like Hoyo reverts back like his passive. Oh, by the way, at the same time, we are going to get Tetris in Genshin Impact. Have you heard that? Tetris in Genshin Impact, some like some event or something like that. So yeah, that's crazy actually. Yeah, no news about like, I don't think we're going to get like drip marketing like today, maybe
Now,
tomorrow,
this
or
is what I
maybe
call a
like
moment of
never.
solitude.
Let's say maybe like after, I don't know, like it's impossible. I don't believe in that, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope a Genshin or WoWa got Game of the Year. Because of that they gave some oh yes, actually it's not a bad idea. I would say it's good. Alright, let me just try this one.
No, I'm mad.
Oh yeah.
There is no escape. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Witness. Out of my way!
And the point is, if he cannot do like if Kinich cannot do hyper bloom,
Get with me!
he's still useful because he can do like spread damage, you know? That's crazy. And that's the same amount of damage, by the way. A little bit annoying, not gonna lie.
Sure. Dissipate!
I got him cornered.
Oh, increase resistance.
Claim these souls.
Submit your soul! No, my sword! Rim cutter! Get with me! I'll settle this! There is no escape!
Target acquired.
Oh, for real, only 25k. That's crazy, actually. Actually, it's not so easy.
Illusion shattered! No, my sword! Witness the power of Goop Lightning Purified!
I got him cornered.
He gets like so many of these. I'll try it later. I will not like. I heard that the drop marketing is tomorrow. Or maybe, maybe Yoni, like it's possible. You know why? They cannot like hide drip marketing from us. Oh, by the way, guys, like check your game if you haven't done it yet, because you should get some rewards. Like if you take part like in this Genshin Impact 4th anniversary forum commenting event, you can get either 100k Primogems, just okay, like terrible day, 100k Mora or Welkin Moon. So yeah, if you participated, just keep that in mind. It's actually it was easy, like participation. All right, let me check my Ganyu. Let's try Ganyu. Ganyu like. Arlecchino, Ganyu, Bennett, Xilonen. Alright, my Ganyu is okay. Ganyu is bad in melting. She's very bad in melting. Xilonen, that's a product. Anyway, let's go like. Can you tell me the rotation for Arlecchino, Bennett, Xianyun official? Yes, of course, no problem, Xenix. Let me just like at least go like this team, couple chambers, and now. So yeah, Arlecchino, Bennett, Xianyun. Let's say usually official, as you know, Xenix, like she has snapshotting. Because of that, I would say it's better to use like first Arlecchino, her skill, then try to use Bennett, then Xianyun, then official. Would be nice to use like, no, like a little bit different. You know why? It's better to use Arlecchino's skill first, then Bennett, official, Xianyun's Goba, then switch to Arlecchino and try to do some damage. I will try this team, no problem. You know why in this case? Why in this this rotation? Because as you know, Xianyun's Goba has a rest rate for like 4 hits, like 8 seconds. Because of that, I would suggest you to use Xianyun's like before Arlecchino's, because switching to Arlecchino to deal more damage, at least for 6 seconds. You know, that's actually pretty useful.
We mercs have.
Let me show you. I'm so excited for official run. Oh yeah, actually we all excited. Like if you don't have official, that's crazy actually. And if you don't have Constellation 6 official, so yeah, that's crazy. That banner, by the way, I mean like Neuvillette's one, it's just insane. So yeah, the next about Xianyun. Like Xianyun has like this passive. If you, oh, it's not in the passive. It's like in Goba. Someone in Goba who will continuously. Oh yeah, it's in passive, my bad. What? No. It's in Constellation. Oh, exactly. Constellation 2. With Constellation 1. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah, opponents hit like if like Goba hits opponents like with his attack, progress reduced by 15%, which is actually so useful. That's why I would say it's better to use like official first and Xianyun last to get chance to get more like more damage with Arlecchino. I will show you. Damn, guys, people are getting scared because no mavuika remarks. Yeah. C6 barber on top. Oh yeah, hey Sino, how are you doing? You know, like about that, yeah. Vortex, how do you participate in the like in event? Yoni, it's like you can check your it's late already, but I would suggest you to check your Hoyoverse account, let's say daily. That's it. So yeah, because like if we get something, they just send you a notification, and that's it. You can take part. That's it. It's so easy. But how I participate, you just read a comment. It was about like this time. It was about a picture and like your memorable moments in Genshin Impact. By the way, I did like Dragon Spine because I like Dragon Spine a lot. Because Dragon Spine back then was my first, let's say, expansion in Teyvat, and that region area was just insanely crazy, not gonna lie. Just imagine you start the game, you have only like Mondstadt and Liu Harbor, right? And then you get something new. We were so excited back then, actually, not gonna lie. I don't remember exact the patch, but still, that was crazy. That's why it was maybe one of the memorable moment for me, even though that Dragon Spine was it was a hell back then. You know why? Just imagine you use Chi-Chi as a healer. You don't have like, yes, we had Bennett back then, but not so many powerful characters. So yeah, that was difficult. Oh yeah, MZ. Actually, you know, guys, like for many players, this banner, I mean Sucrose, let's say if we consider Barbara as like some addition, you know, Sucrose and Ororon great characters. And you know, like even Barbara is great because as you know, guys, like Hoyo reverted back like Ororon's first passive. So yeah, he now is actually, let's say, now he can be played with animo characters. So Sucrose, actually, all of the animo characters get buffed because of that, if you play with Ororon.
My people are used to the desert life, but still.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Buckle up!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble. An oversight.
Let's get it off!
The tides beckon.
Let my name echo in song!
Clouds high, the birds call, wind strike.
Book alive!
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence.
Hero, how are you doing? Yorma. Come on, stop it. Enjoy it. She gives EM on top of buffing. What? Oh, you mean Sucrose? Yes. By the way, that's why MZ Sucrose is so good at melting and vaping. That's why, if you ask me, like, if you remember, I use Sucrose instead of Kazuha, because like in not most cases, but in some cases, especially when you fight against like let's say single target, Sucrose is great. Yeah, she gives about like 70 up to 75 elemental mastery, which is actually super useful for melting. Hey Toshki, how are you doing? Finally 43 star is the first time. Oh Toshki, come on, this pile-up is actually not so difficult, I would say, but yeah, anyway, congrats with that. Didn't get 3-star in second chamber and third. Okay, we will try it. Just write down your team, Toshki. Maybe I can do some adjustment.
Do I still have to finish? Let's see.
So yeah, this one is just for test purpose.
Overruled. Access denied. This is long overdue. Teamwork is strength. Born of ice and frost.
Bring it!
Legion's veins boil!
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
All hail! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Adventure, let's light it up! I'm going in! Access denied. Teamwork is dreamwork. Hear the echoes of the valley. Let's light it up.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Blaze over. No touching.
I messed up already.
Letting brave names echo. Born of ice and frost.
At the hearth.
Alright, that's why I don't want to use like okay, like Nahida is DPS. I could use Ayata. What? Team 1, Arlecchino, Bene, Furina, Shinchu. Can you? Okay. Team 1, Kokomi, Ayato, Nahida. Actually, you know, let me first try another one. It's like with Arlecchino, Bennett, Xianyun, and Fischl. Okay, like Z asked me to do like Zenix asked me to do like rotation. Just a second. So yeah, Zenix, about rotation, let me show you. So yeah, unfortunately, Ganyu is not okay with this team. And if you ask me, using Arlecchino overall, it's better on the first half, not second one. She is better on second maybe. For a second half, it's Hyperbloom. So let's try on the first half this team. It's like Bennett. Oh yeah, Mono. Yeah. So it's going to be Fischl, Arlecchino, Xianyun, and Bennett. For second half, let's try. You know, like which team? Oh, let's try the team I used, by the way. Toshki, I used this team. I used Nahida, Shinchu, Kuki Shinobu, and to kill that one, it's level 20 Kalei. You know why? Because Kalei at the same time, it's double Dendro, gives you additional elemental mastery, which is helpful. What do you think of those two teams? I mean, like, if you ask me, just a second, I will check the teams. That, what? Team 1, Arlecchino, Bene. Oh yeah, okay. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I got it. Toshki, just a second. Arlecchino, Bennett, Furina, Shinchu. No, like, using Arlecchino with Furina is not okay, if you ask me. Like, I wouldn't suggest you to use Arlecchino with Furina at all. You know why? Because yeah, it's you can use, but in this case, would be nice to use with Zhongli. Shinchu is kinda not enough for healing, because no, it's bad team actually. It's terrible team. You know why? Because Arlecchino is your main DPS character, right? If you use Furina, you need some healing to get some 300 to get farm fast stacks. Arlecchino cannot be healed by any other team character. She only can be healed by using her burst. If you don't have enough energy recharge, let's say 170, something like that, to do your burst, to use your burst every single rotation, then Arlecchino with Furina is it's useless. She's not so great because Furina is a waste. You cannot get that buff. In this case, would be nice to go like Mono Pyro team, I would say, you know. Furina is not okay, unfortunately. That team does more damage for me. Benny has...
May the
No, you
glory
don't
of
like
the
it's
princess
like
bring
you know
light
like you
to
know
this
why?
world.
Most likely this team does more damage because like let's say it's like it's assumption, but still maybe you use other teams like with wrong rotation because it's impossible that this team can do more damage. You know why? Let's say Yelan, by the way, Yelan, if you ask me, is way better than Furina in this team because Yelan cannot she doesn't deplete your HP, and at the same time she gives you some application, great application by the way, and buff. So I will try the teams. Okay, this one is like, yeah, about rotation. It's better start with this one.
Going in! Oz, reveal! Eat this! Boba, get...
Unfortunately, I'm outside Bennett's buff.
Transfixed.
Everybody stand back!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Nice and spicy!
Try to use like a go
Everlasting as the
every time you
moon.
have it.
Laid bare.
Let's light it up! By royal decree, teamwork is dreamwork! Hey, yeah! I'm the frying pan!
If you see that this team is way better. I used to team. I love it as I can do up to 140k. Okay, like if you love it, like what can I say, Toshki? Like you said that check this team, and I say that like this team is not optimal team because of Furina. Unfortunately, Furina using with Arlecchino is not a great option. But if you like it, then use it. Why not? Okay, like the second one. I mean, you use Kokomi. Which team? Like Kokomi, Yao Yao, Nahida, and Raiden. Actually, the team is great. Yes, Kokomi, Yao Yao, Nahida, and EM Raiden. The problem is you don't have any like bow characters like to get that Drake down.
The Temple of Wisdom! Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your... I'll settle this. Grow, grow, grow! Grow! I see everything. Just like we rehearsed. Rain cutter! Look at her! Sharing my knowledge! Committed to memory! Go! Our bond is strong! Know my sword! Forward Emma! Help! Lightning terrified! Make yourselves a room! Let me read you a verse. Stand with me! Hi! Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom! No! Everyone hold hands!
You could try it one day in my account, but yes, okay, Toshki, no, why not? I got it. I use them as a second. Oh yeah, for real, Xenix. I mean, like, you know why? I would say maybe first one is better. You know why? For second half, Hyper Bloom, in my opinion, way more easy to use, because this one you need a lot of healing. I mean, this a lot of healing. Let's say not a lot of healing, but Hyper Bloom, in my opinion, way more easy to use.
Reveal! Going in! Boba, get them! You're toast! where you fall. Teamwork is dreamwork! By royal decree. Eat this! I'm the right gift!
My bad. So yeah, let me try again. How does overload work without chivalrous? What? Overload without chivalrous? It's normal. It's like always.
Laid bare.
Let me start the game, I missed it. I gambled on weapon banner today, just got some 4-star weapons launch thrower. Oh, launch thrower is okay, sacrificial fragments, but I wouldn't suggest you to like use your Primogems on like weapon banner. You know why? Because next one actually is way better. That bow, that new catalyst, Favonius lens, by the way, great weapon. So yeah, next one value, I mean like Chasca's weapon banner, in my opinion, great weapon banner. You mean like chivalrous? Yes, Toshki, of course chivalrous buff, but if you need to have chivalrous to do
I
that.
do worry
If you don't
about
have
the
chivalrous, it's impossible.
Overrule! Everybody stand! Odds reveal!
Laid bare.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dream!
As you wish, mt.laixin.
I suck!
Everlasting as the moon.
Boba, get them! Everybody stand! By royal decree! Nice and spicy!
Transfix.
Eat this! Teamwork is dream!
Let me get
I'm the
that.
right. Odds gonna hurt pretty bad. Ha! Yeah! Write this on for size. I see everything.
Actually, I did
Witness
take
the power.
huge
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Yeah! Yeah! Sharing my knowledge.
I did a huge mistake.
Committed to memory. Forward Amber, help! Yeah! Yeah! This way through. Time to act. Let me lead you. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow. Try this on for some. Yeah. Stand with me. Committed to memory. Ha! Just like we rehearsed. Witness the power. Lightning purified. This grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home. Committed to memory. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Also, my official ticks the enemy. Okay, like my official Constellation 1. Oh yeah, like you can get Constellation 6 by the way next, but like Neuvillette's banner will get that. Official is great character, like, especially for like when you fight against single targets. Official is great.
Laid bare.
stand by royal You're toast! Boba, get... Wings of darkness! Come, sever night... Yeah! Going in! Eat this!
Unfortunately, yeah, they have some resistance, and that's why damage gets so low.
Overrule! Let's light it up! Frying pan! Everybody stand back!
Your journey ends here,
Witness my
Lord of
wrath.
Sense. Your sacrifice is ready.
Going in! Hey, oh, goodness gracious! Odds revealed!
The golden slumber.
No, my sword! Forward hand up! Help! Grow, grow, grow! Sharing my knowledge! Stand with me! Committed to memory! Just like we rehearsed! First danger. Committed to memory! Make yourself at home! This way, Furina! Our bond is strong! Rain outlines your fate! Grow, grow, grow! Committed to memory! Rain cutter! Grow, grow, grow! This way! Sharing my knowledge! No, my sword! This way, Furina! Stand with me! Grow, grow, grow! Committed to memory! Lightning, terrifying!
A little
Grow,
slow.
grow,
A little bit
brightest flames!
But it's
burn
possible, I mean, like...
fastest.
If my Calais was alive, like, it's yeah, I lost a little bit. But that's alright, I mean, like, it's... You know that you use, like, on the second half, right? Let me try on the second half. I mean, like, arlecchino on the second half. Let me try arlecchino on the second half. And also, you may hate if you say so, but I'm not a fan of Hydro Dragon, but I like... What? Hate? Is lore? What hate? Like, Toshki, I didn't get that, I'm sorry about it. What hating? I'm not hating, like... You may hate it if say so, but I'm not a fan of Hydro Dragon, but I like his lore and that is all. What? Toshki, I'm sorry, I didn't get that, like, I just, like, yeah, it's just a game, like, I'm not hating or something like that, Toshki, like, it makes no sense hating in the game, it's just a game. Yeah, just, alright. You, Xenix, you said that you use that team on the second file. Actually, it's possible on the second one. Rotation is straightforward. Hyperbloom on this one is also useful. Let me check which team you used on the second half. On the first one. Alright. If so, let me use like this team on the first half. I like this team actually on the first half. This team is just crazy. Oh, Oh, Ali's here. Okay, Ali's. I got to go. Bye bye. Ali, I'm sorry. I just noticed that. I'm not a book. Oh, Neuvillette, Ali. I like his. Oh. Toshki, Ali is gone. Ali is like already like not here. Just like here. All right.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Oh my. Okay, tired. All right.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Letting brave names echo!
Bow your head, the tides beckon.
As one with wind and cloud.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Bring it!
Justice is blindsided. Silence.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in sun! Let the mountains vein!
Fallen leaves adorn my...
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Oh my eyes.
Bow your head.
So you now do understand me? No, Toshki, I didn't get that. Like, no, I didn't get that. Sorry about that.
Everybody stand! You're toast! Nice and spiky by royal decree!
No rest for the wicked.
Let's light it up! Yeah!
I think it's better.
Overruled! Teamwork is dreamwork!
My bad. I just did it like.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Let's light it up! Odds revealed! Everybody stand back! This is where you fall. Lay bang. Teamwork is trick. Shadow Raven. Nice and spicy. You're toast. I summon thee.
So yeah, all of team is actually pretty good. Hey Polo, how are you doing? The only way I feel I might like Neuvillette it's I get Constellation 1 or not satisfied. Oh, that's alright, like Toshki. That's right. Oh, Neuvillette Dragon, how are you doing? You got a terrible day. Yeah, kinda. Like, it's not terrible. You know why? It's because of banner. It's because of it's because of like no mavuika, like deep marketing at all. So yeah, was like the banner actually was so disappointing. Neuvillette Constellation 0, no thanks. If I ever pull him... Okay, Toshki, I wish you best of luck. By the way, you can get like Constellation War on Neuvillette on phase 2. So yeah, wish you best of luck, Toshki. Yeah, I'm good, Polo. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I had a bad fever. Oh, that's alright, I mean, like... Okay.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Silence.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified.
Time to shine!
Settle down.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Yoo-hoo!
The tides beckon.
the world collide!
Silence!
Okay, Toshki, I got it. You don't want to pull. I got it, Toshki. Like, yeah, don't pull from him, no problem. Like, you can do whatever you want with your account. I got it. Okay, Toshki. No need to be so, like, it's alright. It's just a game, Toshki. If you don't like Neuvillette, don't go for Neuvillette. It's up to you. Use mualani or like arlecchino or whatever you use. It's like, it's up to you. It's just a game, Toshki.
Overruled!
Actually, I did a mistake.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Booba, get them! Eat this! By royal
Transfixed! Witness my rise! Laid bare!
Teamwork is strength!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
You're toast! At the frying pan!
I will destroy Genshin. Okay, why Neuvillette Dragon? I have Constellation 6 Neuro with he is good. But let's see. With Constellation, actually Neuvillette Dragon, if you have Constellation 6 and R5, you just like, you don't need any other character on your team. Neuvillette alone can destroy everything. It's except Tulpa. But you know what? You can destroy Tulpa. You know how? Actually, would be challenging for you if you ask me. Let me show you how. Let me tell you how, and you can test it. If you know we have a weapon like this weapon. It's a free-to-play weapon we got from event. If you check this passive, when an attack like hits an opponent, deal AoE damage equal to 80% of max HP of the target's location. So it means like every 15 seconds, but it's enough to do at least couple hits to that Tulpa. What is that? If you give your Neuvillette a ton of HP, right, and you do physical damage, can you do physical damage with Neuvillette? Oh no, if you even like, if you just hit him, you don't need to do like physical damage. Like within 15 seconds, within 15 seconds, you can do great amount of, just insane amount of damage. About 1 million, something like that, with a huge HP, you know? You can try it. Yes, unfortunately, it's not R5, his signature weapon, but this one is pretty great weapon. With Barbara, I did about like 150k, something like that, with Barbara. With not full HP Barbara, 150k, something like that. Actually, it's not bad. So yeah, just you can give it a try. So yeah, even if you like your Neuvillette can deal with Tulpa. I spent too much money, bro. Oh, that's, you know, like Neuvillette. If you like this game, I mean, like if like it bring you some, like, you know, like, I don't know, like if bring you some fun, something like that. So why not? I spend on the game as well, but yes, not so much. I usually buy like battle passes. That's it. I'm okay with that. I mean, like, I still wouldn't suggest you guys to spend on the game, but if you want to, like, it's up to you. Hey Yuvraj, how are you doing? Why terrible, bro? What's that? Oh yeah, like it's about a terrible day. It's because of banner and no mavuika, guys. Like it's only because of that. I need to change that, like that topic. It's because of mavuika and that banner. Actually, you know, Barbara Sucrose for me not so great, unfortunately, because I have like Constellation 6 Barbara level 82 and Constellation 6 Sucrose level 90. Despite that, these characters actually so great You know why? For new characters, actually, having Ororon, Barbara, and Sucrose just insane. It's this, actually, I would say, is the same, close to the same level, like not the same team, but for new players, it's the same, like getting Nahida Shinchu and the character that was Nahida Shinchu and Kuki Shinobu. You know why? Yes, it's not a Dendro, but as you know, guys, like in 5.2 we're going to get like some transformative reaction multipliers increased. So actually Ororon can shine in 5.2, and this team is going to be just crazy. Barber is a healer and hydro application. Ororon is not bad electro application. His skill actually is so useful. And Sucrose, by the way, they reverted back his first passive, A1 passive. So in this case, all of the anemo characters can be super useful. So yeah, it's, let's say it's a buff for anemo characters. So this team, like these three 4-star characters, are super useful. Oh, hi Tanuki, how are you doing? But I'm badly affected. Oh, that's actually, yes, if you're badly affected, that's bad. I mean, like, most likely you want to pull and pull non-stop. That's bad, actually, you know? If so, then yes. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to, like, you know, like, usually what I do, if I want to, like, do summons again and again, I have another game, I play another game, which I'm, let's say, not, like, free to play. Now at least, it's like Bleach Souls, and if I want to do some summons, I just do it. Also, like Neuvillette, we have some like web-based summoning matches, you know, something like that. Back then I did that, you know, like we all addicted. Who plays gacha games? Not gonna lie, like they're a little bit addicted. That's normal. Like, let's say it's normal, but you know, like it can be a problem when you cannot hold you up, you know. So because of that, so yeah, we find some like different ways to destroy that, I don't know how to say it, like that, how to say that correctly, that fire or something like that, you know. So yeah, it happens. Oh, bye bye dreamers, bye bye. Guess how much did I spend? Oh, actually, you know, like, let's say, Neuvillette, I don't know, but if, let's say, I don't know how many characters, like Constellation 6 and R5 you have, but, you know, like, according to my knowledge, to do Constellation 6 and R5 one character, it's about maybe 2.5k, something like that, was that, you know? Like in US, I mean, you know, it's roughly actually. You maybe it's more than that, about 3k, because getting weapon, it's a little bit difficult and costly, especially back then. Now, like they made it more, like, you know, you only have one you can only like one fate, you know. Back then it was two, so back then it was way more like difficult to get weapons. I assume that a lot, if you ask me, just. Like, yeah. Winter is insane. Also, my exam tomorrow. Then now I think. Oh, for real, that sucks actually, with Sina. Because
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
I have to. Oh, for real, 87. All of them. That's crazy actually, and all of them like with Constellation. Oh, like with Constellation 6 and R5, that's crazy actually. I don't know, like it's like a lot. Maybe, you know, like if you ask me, I saw a couple accounts with like R5 Constellation 6, and it cost about like 150 to 200k in US, something like this, if I'm not mistaken. But if you spend so much, that's huge amount of money actually. That's an insane amount of money, not gonna lie. But you know what, let's say if that account brings you some fun. I mean, like, you like have fun with the game. What I can say, I mean, like, the problem is, like, you said that it's like a little bit difficult to hold up, you know. No, Yone, Lini is like greatest boy in the game. Tanuki with Lini. Neuvillette, you you best whole Pacific Ocean. Yeah. Alright, let me just...
Clouds high. The birds call.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Be sanctified.
Bring it!
I noticed that when you use Xilonen again, you get like more damage. I don't know why is that. You know?
Your
It's so
journey
easy.
ends here. Lord of Sand,
Showering you with praise!
your sacrifice is ready.
Wind strider.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Letting crave names echo!
As one with wind and cloud.
The golden
First is
slumber.
Tecton YouTuber. First Tecton YouTuber? What? The thing is, I'm second highest spender in game. For real, that's good. For real? Damn, bro, that's crazy actually. First is Tecton. For real? I didn't know that. That's crazy. All Constellation 6 are 5. It's just insane.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
I mean, like, it's like, you know, like, let's say, don't get me wrong, Yoni, but reviewing Constellation 6 R5 account, it's like, yeah, it's cool. I don't know, like, first is I didn't know about that actually, you know, Neuvillette, like, that first one is Tecton. I know, like, he spent a lot. Because yeah, like, he has a huge channel actually, like, it's about 1 million subscribers, something like that. That's a huge channel. But, you know, like, if you ask me, Tecton is kinda, yeah, he spends the money, but yeah, you know, like, he cannot, let's say, have fun with the game somehow, you know, like, it's like he always hating on Genshin Impact, which I don't like, you know, like, if you don't like the game, let's say I don't like WoWa so much, but I should admit that WoWa has like pretty great features, which is actually so useful. The game is so generous, you know. So yeah, it's like, so that's why like hating on the, and Genshin Impact and WoW is completely different games. Yeah, both are like gacha games, but combat system is different, you know. He spent 1 million though. Ah, come on, for real? That's impossible. 1 million for what? I mean, like, how can you spend so much? But you know, like, why? Neuvillette Dragon. Because if I'm not mistaken, about like, if I'm not mistaken, 250 is more than enough to get all of the characters in this game at R5 Constellation 6. If I'm not mistaken, like, all of the characters, all of the weapons, everything you want in this game. I mean, like, spending the money like for no reason whatsoever, like for resins, you know, like let's say exchange your Primogems to resins. Is it like it doesn't make sense in my opinion. I mean, to get like more perfect artifacts. Oh yeah, I got it. Neuvillette, I got it. It's Tecton's account. Yes, I got it. And like, it's not about you. I got it. I mean, you said that Tecton spent so much. I got it. So yeah, I mean, like, spending so much. I mean, like, I'm talking about the
Speaking
Tecton.
my name in humble supplication.
That's for real. I'm not telling joke. That's crazy actually. Yeah, it's possible, Yoni. You know why? Because that Tecton is crazy. Not gonna lie. Like, in like, let's say, I'm not hating, but he really crazy. He spent so much money on the games, just incredible amount of money. I don't know why. Maybe he, like, you know, like, he's a YouTuber. What can I say? And YouTuber need to do that. It's like, it's his job, I would say, you know, spend money on the games because of like, yeah, 1 million subscribers. It's not like It's actually huge. I didn't know that, but why he like so frustrated when he loses? Like, you know, like Neuvillette, if you ask me, let's say I'm a huge spender on the game, right? And if you spend anyway, why are you so frustrated when you lose 50-50? It's possible, it's gacha game. He always like, maybe it's like on camera, you know, like he just like, you know, to show some like, I don't know, some reactions, you know? Maybe because of that. Because like I saw a couple times him and that. Another one, it's like Tecton, and another one like when they like fire each other. I forgot the name anyway. So yeah. Oh yeah, about that actually. About like his first like, yes, oh. About, I saw video back then, a man spent $100 million. For real? $100 million. That, what? Wagner is a blacksmith in Mondstadt. The one who make crystal and weapons. Wagner, yes. No one will spend that much money if they don't have a big background. Actually, yes, you're right. I mean, like, most likely he has. Like, you know, like, yeah, it's impossible to do something like that. It's crazy, actually, to do something like that without any background. But that's a huge amount of money, not gonna lie. I mean, you know, I think, like, I don't know, like, it's...
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Prime Minister of the country. Yeah, actually, Xianyun, he found the answer, you know?
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
PM of Genshin Impact, yeah, maybe like that. Like, you know what? Like, Yoni, like, no need to be so mean, Yoni. Like, if someone don't want to give you, like, you ask second time to, like, for, like, UID. If the player don't want to give ID, that's completely okay. No need to be so mean if you ask me, like, you know, like, because, you know, like, let's say, yeah, in my opinion, like, yeah, no need to be, like, yeah, no need to insist. I mean, it's completely okay. I know the players, by the way, just like, you know, it's for you. I know the players who just like have Constellation 6 or 5 characters and they just don't show the characters in showroom, and I'm completely okay with that. You know why? Because someone can like try to hack that account. It's possible. Just imagine you spend so much money on account, right? Let's say you have fun with the game, you like to get so many accounts, like crazy artifacts, weapons, etc., something like that, and someone that hacks your account. Yes, we have 2FA, I mean two-factor authentication, but still, you know, like, yeah, that's why it's completely okay. No need to, Neuvillette, no need, like, I just don't believe. Oh, that's alright, Yoni, but you always like a little bit skeptical. No need to be like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Yoni. No, Neuvillette, I don't need any proof. I know that Tecton spend a lot, but actually 1 million, it's some crazy number, not gonna lie. And you know what? I actually don't believe that Tecton is the like highest spender. I think like we have like way more higher spender, like especially in China, who just don't want to reveal and say something about that, you know? So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, some China players' accounts, they are just crazy. So yeah, just insane. But it's my take, you know, like I don't know exactly, is it true or not? Vortex, I'm not.
I do
Oh,
worry
okay,
about
I
the
see
well-being
now.
of my retinue during my impromptu
Then you are like
absence.
definitely,
I'm sure
you
the
are
good
like
people of the
Minister PA
Adventurers
in
Guild are
India. Then
absolutely
like it's like
fine
this,
in
or
Friday.
like Genshin Impact. So yeah, if you don't spend your own money, Then you're like,
I
you're
created
clever
another
enough.
universe
Then
and
spend how
founded
much
paradise.
how much you
For
want.
I, Fischl,
That's
and the
crazy,
princess
actually.
and different.
As PM, you took your citizen. Xianyun, come on, just stop it. Yeah, he's like this. Oh my god.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in
I saw a
humble
million.
supplication.
$50 as maximum. I don't, no, Yoni, no. I don't want you to believe. I don't want you to believe. I just said like no need to be so mean. Like
I
if
created
someone
an-
don't want to share like account ID, UID, that's alright. Alright, let me just finish this one. I'm like,
Transfix.
Going in! Boba, get them! Oz, reveal!
for real. Okay, it's a second half. Oh my, he's just one shot at me. No, I'm not a PM. That was so funny. Yeah, I know, like, but at least, yeah, no, you need to answer something. Like, that's all right. I mean, like, I just accept it. You know, like, spending so much money, not your own money.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Bring it.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is
Time to
ready.
shine.
One with wind and cloud.
Letting brave names echo.
Be sanctified. Bow your head. The golden slumber.
Tanuki. Oh, yeah, Shanling. He one-shot at me, actually. Shanling is dead now. Yes, unfortunately. Yeah, you know why? I got a little bit disturbed. Like, that's why. Let me just try it again.
Like
So, yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork! By royal decree!
transfixed, everlasting as the moon.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Eat this! Oz, reveal! Kenny's adventure
That's
team!
alright.
I have failed.
This is
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Nice and spicy!
So yeah, I just like, I knew I will lose someone. Who won? Hydro 2 for 1. Yeah, exactly. No, like, actually this team is crazy, especially overloaded. And you know, like what? In like 5.2, the damage will be increased. That's crazy. Okay, let me do like couple domains because yeah, I'm so close to hundreds. No, spending people's money doesn't even regret me, but hide my commands verdicts. If everyone see it will. No way, Neuvillette, it's completely okay. Come on. No, I don't want to do that. No, it's completely okay. I know that, you know, like I saw a couple accounts. By the way, we like he is not here. Like it's another player. It's like UZPN. Like he's like YouTube account, like nickname. He also has like Constellation 6, R5, almost all of the characters. So yeah, that account is just crazy. I just like reviewed his account. It's just insane, actually. He might join, like he randomly joins us. So yeah, that like R5, like so powerful. Also, I played like a Desta's account with Furina Constellation 6, with Xilonen Constellation 6. This character is just crazy, not gonna lie. And another one, I forgot. It was... oh yeah, exactly. So that, like, it was Chiori. She, like, he is like Chiori main. And Constellation 6 Chiori is just crazy. She's so powerful, with Xianyun especially. And with Furina and with Xilonen, that team is just crazy. So yeah, that's completely okay. I don't want to delete anything, like, you're completely alright. It's all good.
Let's investigate this further.
Today they choose 6 nominee awards. For real? On some... No, he's not. Yoni, he told that like it was a joke. It was just like, he was kidding. That's alright. But not, but yeah, mostly Genshin. I'm not PM. I'm... Oh my. Oh, in Russia, for real? That's crazy, actually. So most likely you know Russian then. I mean, like,
Going out into
language.
the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known.
Yes, I know, Black Day. For real, Black Day? For why?
I miss this feeling.
Alright, let me do it.
Come into being!
Attack! Teamwork is dreamwork! Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it! And this one's got your name on it!
No, just kidding. Yeah, actually, I should change that, like, topic name. I'm sorry about that. That was a terrible day. My bad. Okay. Alright, actually, it might be pretty good. So, but terrible day, you know why, guys? A terrible day because of banner. That banner actually, that banner is extremely bad. For me. For new players, that banner is just crazy, you know? Because Shukros, Barbara, Ororon, great characters. And if you go for Lini or if you go for Chasca, let's say for new players, this banner is way more better. Because Chasca is anime character, she can benefit from all of these characters, you know? Yes, like not all of them, like Sucrose is not great, unfortunately. You want to try use Chasca without second anime character on the team. If you want any help, I will do favor. Okay, thank you very much, Neuvillette. Thank you very much. No, I'm good. But yeah, like, I definitely will tell. Thank you very much. Hero hit harder. But what exactly? The guy in some... no, it's not me. I should... no, right, it's not me. That's a Stewart, you know, like, that's a Stewart from, like, from Star Wars, something like that. I don't remember exactly the name of the movie. I didn't watch that movie. So yeah, it's a couple days, by the way. So yeah, tomorrow is the last day. Don't forget to preload all the files, because if I'm not mistaken, on the mobile devices it's a little bit different, because on PC you have a launcher, you just do like from launcher. On mobile devices you can do it like kinda from the game itself. It's a little bit different. All right, like what team like left? Only 4 stars, unfortunately. For me, I can use Navi team, by the way. I haven't tried Navi team. You know, like something with maybe Albedo, Navia, Shanling, and Bennett. Oh no, I need one. Yeah, I forgot. I need... at least one bow character. Or Furina. Let's try Furina. You know why? Because if I'm not mistaken, Furina can like... Anyone meet 220. MK Stalin. I mean, like Stalin is like MK Stalin. Like it's. Oh, for real. That's like. All right. Let me try Xilonen, Neuvillette. Actually, Hyperbloom team might be okay. Let's try it. I want to Animarca.
Hey!
Shine down!
The tides beckon. Silent justice is blindsided.
There is no escape!
The militant... Make yourselves at home!
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Bring it! Illusion shattered!
Share my knowledge!
Shine down!
Silence. The tides
It's a
beckon.
little bit slow.
Bow your head.
Sorry. What is going on with the... Hey Kakarot, how are you doing? Alright.
Let the world come alive! Attack!
Let's light it up!
Going hey-ya! Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it! Ha-na! Ha-na! Hey-ya!
I finally saw. Oh, congrats with that, Kakarot. Congrats. Actually, like, which team you use, by the way? Like, it's a little bit interesting, like, to me. Like, which characters you used. Because, you know, like, let's say on both sides, Hyperbloom is okay. Actually, it's a great idea. You know what? Let me try both side Hyperbloom teams.
Decide whether pyroslimes taste better with salt and pepper or
Okay, let me try. Like, you know, like what I want to do? I want to spend like both team Hyperbloom, and it's possible. Let's say second one, in my opinion, it's more difficult than previous, like first one. So I will place like, yeah, Traveler, no, Traveler on the first one, and yeah, actually we have like a team for the second half, which is like this one. And so yeah, for the first one is going to be Raiden, since we have Yao Yao and maybe Yelan, even though Yelan is not so great. I use Raiden Overload on the first half and I'll hate him. Oh, for real, that's crazy actually. I'll hate him is so crazy. I forgot you have I'll hate him. Actually, he's super lucky. You know why? I'll hate him doesn't need any constellation. And even at constellation 0, he's so crazy. Congrats, that's crazy. Here in chat is so toxic now. I mean, sorry about that, Tanuki. And bye bye, thanks for joining. I mean, like, it's okay, it happens, like. Oh, bye bye, Sino. Bye bye, thanks for joining. Alright, let me do like, let me try this team. Like, full Hyperbloom team for both. Yes, I have, actually Tignari might be good. You know why? Instead of, oh actually yes, 5-star Tignari instead of, let's try Tignari. You know why? Because yeah, Tignari might be better than, okay. Like I would what? Okay.
Take it easy.
Illusion shattered! Terminate!
Game's up. Time's over.
Hey, go away!
Shine down!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Spring forth! Propagate!
Ready, go!
There is no escape!
Oh, come on, just...
Scatter!
Things are about to get dicey.
Shine down! Germinate!
Stay put! Yeah! Go get it, you guys!
Illusion shattered!
Here comes the catch.
Don't be scared!
Shine down! Scatter!
Actually, it's better to use like Guys, can we not talk about politics? And yeah, actually it would be nice. Best arlecchino to team to counter Tulpa Vortex Helmet. By the way, Dreamers, best arlecchino to team. Oh, okay.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Guys, like I know that, but it's like we are joining here to like play a game and discuss a game, you know, like do chatting about the game. Don't get me wrong. It would be nice if we switch the topics like to the Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves. It's completely up to you because I play WoW as well. All right, if it's okay. All right. Well, what do you think? Will Citlali join stand-up? No, I don't think so. You know why, Rohit? Because according to the leaks, if you remember, we discussed that, we mentioned that she might be a healer. And you know what? She will get that healing ability. That's why I don't think she's going to be in a standard banner. Because just imagine, shield, healing, and also she creates some field. I mean, like, I think this, like, data is actually good enough to believe, yeah, you know. Because of that, I don't think she's going to be a standard character, because that kit is just crazy.
Something on your mind?
Healing
again?
and shielding, like
Let's
you know,
work
like
Two
she
heads
is
are
not
better than
even
one.
5-star Lila. That like we heard about that she's going to be a 5-star Lila, but it's not true. So yeah, she is crazy, especially for let's say, I don't think how she is going to be for melting, because I don't think she's going to be so good for arlecchino. Her like cryo application is pretty slow, but fast enough to deal some damage and apply some cryo, you know. Maybe like she's going to be, in my opinion, she's going to be like Emily, you know, like when Emily needs some pyro on the field to apply more dendro. I think she is going to be the same. So yeah, she needs maybe some, I don't know, like maybe some electro character on the field to apply more cryo, you know. In this case, going for arlecchino might be not so useful, because instead of melting, you can do a lot of overload damage. At the same, in my opinion, it's going to be like this. I missed some. Oh yeah, I missed that. My build. Oh, okay. All right. I will. Okay, in Neuvillette, I will show my build.
If you're not sure what to do
I
next,
tried it couple
how about
times
I
with
take you on a walk?
Camellia, but oh, okay. It's like, hey, Dreamers. Lix says she isn't a healer, only shielder and no. Yone, she is going to be a healer in my opinion. I think a healer because you know why? Because if she is going to be only a shielder, then there's no sense to get for her, because we have Lila. It makes no sense like going for like Citlali, only because of like she can use that Cinder City. You know, it's, in my opinion, it's a waste. If you ask me. Yes, actually Cinder City is great, but yeah, I think Hoyo will need to give her some healing abilities. We'll see though. I mean, like, it's like, what did I do to, why guys? No, like no one, like Neuvillette, no one like did anything. Like, if you want to see my build, just tell which character you want to see. So I didn't think I'll be pulling for Camellia, Dreamers. Oh, actually, you know what, Kakarot, I leveled up my Camellia, like she is like fully built now with 10-10-10, you know, and she is super powerful, not gonna lie. She is way better than Changli, way better than Changli. Easy to use, but she has that flying ability, you know, like when she stays fly when you use her skill. That's annoying, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Like all of the characters in WoWa like this. It's not like Genshin Impact, you know. It's a little bit difficult to use, unfortunately. No one insulting you. Yeah, we just don't want to talk. Shangliao is good for that level, Dreamers. Yeah, but the leak said she is only shielder. Alright, Yoni, she is only shielder and like applicator. Like, we still don't have like so much info about that. Like, you know, I'm not arguing with you, Yoni. Like, I just telling that it's better to get some healing. You know why? Because if she is only shielder, it's like, I would say it's a skip, hard skip for me. Because yeah, why do you need a shielder like cryo shielder? Yes, Cinder City is crazy. Creating field is okay, but I don't know, like, in my opinion, like giving Citlali some healing abilities, it's not a bad idea at all. Alright, Neuvillette, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Of course, it will be better.
What they say
the
is
game
true.
level up to you, character.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how
elusive
beautiful
realm,
it is.
You know, guys, my luck is so bad. I completed 8 hours sprinting area and still I have 1 cave fragment. What? Oh yeah, maybe it's like WoWa, because you know, like, I'm not, let's say I'm super casual in WoWa, so because of that I don't do some like up to 100%. Alright, let me try it. It's the second half.
Make yourselves at home.
Let me leave you a verse. Rain out. I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
I'll uproot you!
Grow.
Can't see.
Witness the power. Stand with me.
Commit it to memory.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Share my knowledge. Grow.
Our bond is strong.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest.
Ring cutter. Out of my way.
This may turn a little.
Not good.
Grow. Yeah.
And shroud.
Know my sword. Rain outlines
Actually,
your
you know
fate.
what?
Stand with me.
Using
Yourselves at home. This may turn a little.
Let me weave you a verse.
Can't see.
Grow.
using like Tighnari's burst, in this case, it's a waste. You don't need to do that. %. Of no vortex. Like I'm talking about the key where you get. Oh, I see. My bad. My bad. Oh, I see. Actually, I have 5 at the moment, and by the way, I wait like in couple days where like I can use another one. So yeah, I usually do flowers or plumes. You know why? They are cheap because of that. Yeah, not gonna lie. Let me show you. It's a second like first like let me show you. Use interactive map for precision and luxury. Oh, you know, like Kakarot, if you ask me, like yes, but in 5.2 the compass, they will increase compasses, let's say some like features, and you can easily use compass without any interactive map. So yeah, like Kakarot, I have like 5 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. I used only 2. Yeah, it's 5 exactly. So yeah, and like and I in 5 point, yeah, it's like 1 day and 5 hours, by the way. Like in 5.2, maybe I want to create another like yeah, I cannot do it right now because I heard the Obsidian Codex. We'll see though, because actually my my kinich is okay. It has pretty good artifacts. Like this one, oh no, I like would be nice to change it actually. So yeah, flower is okay. Actually, flower is kind of great. It's like 40 plus CV. My attack is also pretty good. So yeah, like it went 1 HP, but that's alright. This one is Dendro Goblet. Actually, I don't have pretty good one. I have one, but I use on my Alhaitham, you know. So yeah, the only thing I need, maybe it's like a flower. I'll try to get it. Unfortunately, getting Obsidian Codex, like especially like last days of the patch, like of the main patch, it's so difficult. I usually get some trashy artifacts actually. I'm casual, never use interactive map. I use interactive map, Rohit. You know why? When I collect Oculus, I use interactive map because oh, let me show you. I still don't know where to get one. As you know, guys, like when you collect all of the Oculus, I mean like Pyroculus, Hydroculus, something like that. Just let me show you. Like one of each should left in your inventory. One of each. We don't have Pyro, but for obvious reasons, because yes, like Natlan is not finished yet. But I missed one from Fontaine. So I definitely will use that, like it's compass or something, to get that last one. Yeah, I finished all of the statues, but you need to like have at least one of them in your like inventory. And just filter out precision and luxury chests and traffic. Oh yeah, interactive map is actually probably will make a chronicle, my chronic chlorine flower. Oh okay. Why don't you create a hydroculus finder and crafting bench? Hydroculus. Yes, I did that. Maybe I will do like Yoni in like next version. But I have like I have that one. I'm looking at level 70. I did up to 4. Oh yeah, by the way, about the events, guys, don't forget to finish that Archon quest, because if you just ignore it, you can lose 500 Primogems.
Burst forth!
Fire! Well, everybody stand back! You're toast! Goba, get feeling lucky? Hiya! Haha! Feeling lucky? Cha! Hey there!
Oh, congrats, Rohit, congrats. And you, for real, you adventure rank 49, and have you finished your spy lobbies, by the way? Just curious. Ah, it's trash, actually. Now, let's try it. Hey, Kurosama, how are you doing? Oh, 59, okay, like, that was just, like, what a mistake, Rohit, come on, like, it's a hard attack, you know why? Because you said that you finished that spiral base at 49, it's actually possible, but it's, like, so tricky, you know? Even this spiral base, it's so tricky to do it. I have, for chasca, how much you are ready for chasca? Oh, actually, you know, like, Kurosama, or like, we mostly, like, skip chasca, you know why? You know, like, I will spend my 50-50, but mostly for Neuvillette and mavuika. We'll wait for Neuvillette and mavuika. Because, like, if you compare, if you have Neuvillette, then you're okay, but if you don't have Neuvillette, actually such a great character. And mavuika, of course, like, she is going to be, like, crazy one. Even though she's dead. I mean, like, kinda dead, you know, like, we still don't have any info.
I don't like.
Oh, 55. No, you will be alright. Don't worry, Vortex. I complete. Oh, yeah, actually, yes, would be nice. You know why? Let me show you guys. Because you need to finish, like, this event to get 500 Primogems. But if you don't, you just lose it. Just keep that in mind. It's only Archon quest. Oh, by the way, have you heard that in 5.2 we are not going to get any Archon quest, but in 5.3 we can get not 500 but 1k Primogems out of finishing Archon quest. Just keep that in mind. That's huge, actually. And you know what? In 5.3 I heard that we are going to get like about 18k Primogems. It's the same we got in 5.0, so it's a huge amount of like Primogems. Inside elusive realm, you will. Oh yeah, it's like Vuva. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually yes. Like if you, I know that Kakarot. I like. I don't like that like elusive realm. You know why? It takes so much time. But the buffs actually so crazy. And like if you don't, actually Kakarot is right. If you don't like choose proper buffs, it's a nightmare to finish it, even with a high like level character. But if you choose proper ones, it's so easy. You know, like you need some healing at the end, you need some damage. So yeah, like it's pretty tricky actually. And if you ask me, if you compare that elusive like realm with any of the like Genshin Impact event, I would say that elusive is actually well made. So yeah, it's so like if you have enough time, it's so crazy, it's so easy. Like let's say it's like a, you know, great event, great event. I need to start exploring so I can get those explosions. Oh yeah, Kakarot, you need, because you know why? It's like, it's not exploration reward, by the way. 400, you mean? You still have time, by the way. But the 5.2 is the last patch. Just keep that in mind. I'm switching from building Yao to Calais. You know, I wouldn't suggest you, Rohit, but it's up to you. I told you why. Because even though like Calais is better than Traveler, I mean Dendro Traveler, in terms of like a Dendro application, she is bad at that circle. That circle, it's so small, you will struggle with that, believe me. Other than that, she is a little bit expensive, but if you have Constellation 6, you might do that. Yao actually is way better. Even at Constellation 0, she applies pretty good Dendro application. Dendro, you know? So it's up to you though. But Calais cannot, like, Calais is a bow character, so yeah, not a catalyst character, so she cannot heal you. It's a little bit like difficult, if you ask me. Hey, enjoyer. Still, we will see. Her leaks 20 November. Oh yeah, yeah. About like mavuika. Yes, like by the way, enjoyer, we are going to get some info, yeah, tomorrow. Like, you know why? It's like we will get definitely tomorrow because it's the last day when the beta is opened. Because of that, they cannot do that on November 21st. It's impossible. Most likely they do it tomorrow. So yeah, we will be alright. The only problem is, yeah, it's a little bit late. It's unusual. But that's alright. It's just a game, enjoyer. Come on. It's just a game. And we will get Tetris, by the way, in 5.2. It's like new event, Tetris event. Oh no, like Rohit, definitely not new. Definitely new characters. You know why? Because we are going to get our Conquest 5.5 and 5.6. And you know, like it's like last parts of the Arc Conquest. Only because of that, we definitely will get some new characters. Alright, let me try. Unfortunately, I just like, oh my, let me try it again. I messed up with that. I used to use like, just a second. Why I did like, okay. I want to finish it like with this team. And for... And yeah. Yeah, we'll be alright, I think. Oh yeah, now Bennett, of course. I heard that they didn't drip marketing to make her Arc Conquest surpass believe. Oh yeah, maybe, but I don't believe in that, Kakarot. You know why? They need to show us something. Maybe they will show us drip marketing without mavuika, you know, but they definitely need to show us something. Like maybe without mavuika. Let's say like, yeah, like we cannot show mavuika right now because you need to like, let's say, get some additional info, like it would be spoilers, something like that. Maybe because of that, yes, they can hide mavuika, but they definitely need to show us some characters because in 5.3 we should get like Citlali. Actually, they are too late to prove me wrong, dreamers. Oh, like I hope we get something. You know why? Let's say drip marketing is kinda like, yeah, at least like to get some like, it's a proof that we're going to get mavuika actually, and yeah, mavuika is like, yeah, most anticipated characters in the game. Maybe because of that they just like keep her, you know, like it's Mihoyo. Yeah, unfortunately I just like press cancel. Oh my god.
Gotcha! Propagate! Germinate! Things are about to get dicey.
Useless! You're up! Ready, go!
Quietly now. There is no escape!
Stay put!
Game's up! Time's over.
Don't get it, you away!
Illusion shattered! Scatter! Busted!
Forgot about that.
Useless! You're up!
Germinate! Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Ready, go! Stay put!
Propagate! Gotcha! There is no escape! Game's up. Time's over. Spring forth!
Hey, go away!
It's a little bit late, but I think I will be alright. I heard that during I'll hate him. His drip marketing delay. Oh, I don't remember that. Actually, I heard that during. I don't remember that. You know why? Because before the drip marketing, we got that like fight between Sign or I'll hate him, or after that. I don't remember that actually, Dimmers. Pyro Traveler will be in 5.32. Yes, exactly, Sino. Pyro Traveler is going to be in 5.3. It's like a new character as well.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. This may hurt a little.
Rain Cutter. Time to act. Lightning Purified!
Commit it to memory.
And Shroud!
Yeah, this may hurt a little. Commit it to memory. Yeah,
I think I
share
can.
my knowledge.
Body and mind. Witness the power of... Our bond is strong.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't see?
Out of my way!
The Temple of Wisdom.
No, my sword! Rain Cutter!
Commit it to memory.
One with the Force.
Dissipate! Sorry!
Oh my god. Okay. We get mavuika in our accounts on Jennifer. Yes, maybe. It should be Sino. Pyro Traveler. Maybe Sino caught Mihoyo about saying quadrip. I will use 20 pulls on Chasca banner too. You know like what, Rohit? I would say if you need couple constellation for Sucrose or Barbara or Ororon, or you chasing Ororon, it's not a bad idea, but be careful, you know why? But on Chasca, definitely on Chasca. I wouldn't suggest you to spend them on Linnea's banner. You know why? Let's say, as you know, like in 5.3 or 5.4, we're going to get Arlecchino. Arlecchino is better than Linnea. Because of that, so yeah, it's better to get like, even Chasca is not maybe so great, but exploration mechanic is just insane. And if you like watch the video, I posted the video yesterday, or like I don't remember, when you use Chasca and Ororon on the same team and they can fly non-stop. That's crazy actually. It's so satisfying, not gonna lie. I want to try it, but I don't want to get Chasca. I don't want to spend my guaranteed actually, but we'll see, we'll see. How did you know that? Sino art? General Mahamatra, yes, I know General Mahamatra. Don't you know about it? Even General Mahamatra doesn't know. Okay, let me just continue. Oh, guys, by the way, like I use like Hyperbloom team. Maybe you have some suggestion like about like which characters you want me to use. No Melt, please, Dreamers, I'm begging you. Because Melt, you know like why I don't use Melt and never used Melt. I will explain you. Even though Melt is great reaction, super powerful reaction. Unfortunately, we don't have good characters for Melt. Like we have Risley. Risley is okay, but I don't have Risley. But using like supportive Melt, we don't have it, unfortunately. It was a general. Raiden Overload. Oh, you know what? Raiden Overload exists actually, even though Raiden Overload is not so great, not gonna lie. If you compare with Chlorine Overload or like maybe like Yoimi Overload, something like that, Raiden Overload is still like, yes, pretty like powerful team.
Moment of birth!
Attack! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Live!
Coming at ya. This one's got your name on it. Feeling
This team
lucky?
is so crazy against like these enemies. It's so insanely crazy. Right, a national team really good too. Yes, yes. But you know why? Like in some cases, like it's better to use overload team. Oh, as always. Okay. Arlecchino team. Oh yeah, I know. Like Dreamers, like you like Arlecchino a lot. That's why you mostly want me to use Arlecchino. No problem. I got it. Actually, I understand that. She's good, and yeah, like unfortunately, like like let's say for some archetypes she is not so great. It's not because she is bad or something. No, no, no. Like as you know, like her like ICD is 2.5 seconds. So like she cannot do the pyro application like with every single touch, with every single hit, and that's a problem for her. That's why time to time I would suggest you to use like recharge attack. Let's say charge attack. I mean like a normal charge attack. Because of that, you can get some additional infusion, like apply application. If you don't do that, the damage is going to be a little bit slow, like a little bit low. Let me show you. Like not in this one. I will show in Spiralabis. You need to do that. I mean, like you do charge attack to get that mark back, to get that bond of life, right? But after that, even if you in bond of life like state and do normal, try to do like charge attack, at least one, like something like that, then one charge attack. So yeah, it's with Arlecchino, it's a little bit time wasting, but I would suggest to do that. Because let's say 2.5 seconds is a lot, even though she's crazy character, 2.5 seconds, it's pretty high.
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
Attack! Everybody stand back! Watch out! Hey there! Ha-ha!
She made Overlord great. Chevrus, yeah. Yeah, Chevrus made Overlord great again, but unfortunately, yeah, I just like, oh, okay, I will do it today, if you don't mind. So yeah, unfortunately, if you remember my last, like, summoning session, oh yes, it's not Xilonen, but my, like, kinich summoning session, I was so unlucky. So yeah, I couldn't get, like, even one copy of Chevrus, so yeah. I ended up getting a kinich. He's a 5-star. I hope I can get ororon, because ororon actually is so crazy. I just like, yeah, he's insane. And since they returned his A1 passive back, he can be useful with Kazuha, he can be useful with Sucrose, he can be useful with, actually with Wanderer as well. The only problem with Wanderer, yes, like he creates a field, and you need to be within that field, maybe, Xiao, by the way, is also not a bad option. Because, oh, but yes, of course, if you use actually, no, he's not a bad option. You can benefit from that. Guys, give me like a minute, I'll be back. So I'm back, guys. Sorry for delay. Yeah, Vortex is no longer here. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Type and say, no, I'm back. Sorry about that. Cryo is good element, I think. Oh, hey Tanuki, welcome back. Cryo is good. You know what's the problem with Cryo? The problem is, like, we don't have, like, let's say, let's check all of the Cryo characters, right? We have actually a lot of Cryo characters. Some of them are good, another one not so great. I would say I like Rosa, you know that. The only problem, she creates a field, and that field is pretty small. Because of that, using her in like melt team is not a great idea. Diona, on the other case, actually is great supportive character. She can heal, she has shield, she gives you 200 elemental mastery, by the way. That's why she's so good in melting. Actually, she's maybe #1 in melting because of elemental mastery, but at Constellation 6. Chichi is Chichi, you know, she is zombie. About damage, Kamisato Ayaka might be okay, but I don't like her so much. Yeula actually is crazy. Yeula is great character because she was one of the first characters who did like 1 million damage at Constellation 0. Miko is the best supportive character for her. Lila is great at Constellation 0. Freminette is kind of 4-star Eula, by the way. At Constellation 6, he is actually pretty powerful. And I would say maybe he is like, yeah, building him is worse than building Grizzly. Let's say Constellation 0 Grizzly, even though he's a 5-star. Shenhe, I don't like Shenhe so much, because yeah, she's so expensive. Chonyun actually was great back then because of lectors, like hydro lectors, you know. He was like, when he creates a field, he gives you infusion, cryo infusion, and that's so useful. So yeah, like we don't have so great character. Maybe Eula is one, which is I like actually a lot. She is actually crazy. Yeah, she is cryo, but she mostly physical dealers, like physical damage dealer. It's in terms of damage. Grizzly is okay, Freminette, but that's it. Not so many like great characters, and Aloy, of course, like without any constellations. So that's a problem with cryo, you know. Aloy, yeah, Aloy is like saving Chichi. Diona being so... Yeah, actually Kakarot, Diona is crazy character. Oh, by the way, instead of like using... Let me try melting Diona instead of using like Ganyu. So yeah, my Diona actually, even though she's level 71, I use Diona a lot because she has that healing ability. So just a second, let me show you guys. My Diona is Constellation 6. Oh yeah, I will... Just a second. I mean, like, I give her, if I'm not mistaken, the artifacts with energy recharge because I don't need so much. So yeah. So yeah, 24. That should do it actually. So yeah, overall she has like 225, right? Weapon is Favonius, sacrificial bow. You know why? Because you can use that. So yeah, and level talent is like 9, Constellation 6, and that last constellation gives you like elemental mastery. Like yeah, she checks your healing. If you have above like 50%, you get like, so yeah, it's actually pretty useful. So let's try it. Diona is really good with arlecchino. Yes, actually, Xianyun, you're right. I mean, Diona actually is better than Ganyu in melting. Let's try it. So yeah, the team is going to be Xilonen, right? Arlecchino. I need to build her, by the way. I want to build her. I'm Bennett. Oh yeah, let me try like second team as well. My first main was Candice. Candice is great actually. You know why, Kakarot? If you have Constellation 6 Candice, Candice actually may be one of the best Hydro characters, supportive character for Arlecchino. Actually, she is better than, might be better than Xinchu. It depends on your game style. I still like Xinchu more, but Candice is not a bad option at all. Don't build her, for real. The 6 Beidou is really good. Always chlorine, overload. Yes, like Beidou is great, but actually, you know what? Like, it's like about like it's been about like maybe 3 years or something. We have like Beidou. I haven't built her yet, but I know that she is super useful. I know Chichi main builder then. So yeah, like yeah, it's physical. Yes, it's possible. You're right, Sino. No, Klee is not good. Come on, Dreamers. Why you find these terrible teams? Klee cannot be. You know why Klee cannot be? Because Klee is like she is DPS of field character. I mean, you can use, but I don't think it's a great option if you ask me. Just stack all energy charge and a bit HP. Oh, you mean like Diona? Yes, you're right. You don't even need HP. You know why? She heals like pretty good enough.
Overruled. Let's light it up. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Can't handle your drink. Huh? Think you can pull it?
And since she gives me shield, you see, it's so crazy. The damage actually is so great.
Lay to bed.
Shake it and
Bring it.
Everlasting as the moon.
Let the mountain's veins boil. I'm going in.
Diana special.
Overruled.
You see, it's like way faster than I did before. It's way faster than with Ganyu. Yes, like, you know, like Dreamers. Like, when you see some teams, it doesn't mean the team is like great or something. Don't get me wrong. Like, since Genshin Impact, it's like, let's say, freely team building game. You can like like if you want, you can use. Do you remember? It was a Kakarot, by the way. Kakarot told me, if I'm not mistaken, Kakarot told me to use Dendro, Geo, and Anemo on the same team and beat like a boss or something like that. It was on a stream and I did that with Navia, so I don't remember the team, but still, like even like you can use these elements on the same team and I would say you can be okay maybe, you know? So yeah, why Klee and Lini? Because Lini benefits from pyro characters, that's why Klee is there. But that's, yeah, I use instructors on Diona. For real? Oh, actually it's not a bad idea using instructor, because like, oh, actually it's a great idea. You know why? Because you can get like 360 elemental mastery. That's a huge idea actually. Maybe I will change like this one. Because you know why? Her healing abilities is okay. I mean, you don't need so much. That field, I will build my Diona definitely. Also, oh yeah, like you need Constellation 2, Yoni, like it's super expensive. Just imagine, because of Lini, you go for Constellation 2 Klee. It's like Shenhe for Ayaka. I know that, as you told, like us, like Siegewin Constellation 2 also has some like Hydro Restret, but you know it's super expensive. Don't get me wrong, like if you're free to play, going for Constellation 2 to buff like Lini, I would say it's a waste if you ask me. No, sign of mine, C6, for real? C6 Diona, yeah. C6 Diona is correct. Okay, let me just like do it real quick.
Silence!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Fallen leaves. Adorn!
Let's get it on!
Be sanctified.
the world collide! Look alive!
Bow your head.
I know.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Yeah.
Showering you with
Silence! The tides beckon.
buckle up!
Bow your head.
Strike a pop! Look alive!
C6 Diona, yeah, she's good actually, not gonna lie. Just a second. Oh yeah, additional elemental master. But that instructor actually, it's pretty good, not gonna lie. It's like, I will Bro, why Ito main so goofy? Ito main helped me in match in the main, and whenever I send a quest to the main, it's Ito main, except it's slowly and ask what happened. I don't know why. I don't know why, like, but you know, like, let's say I don't like.
Transfixed! Hear the echoes of the valley! Teamwork is dreamwork! Sketch!
And she's a great back, you know?
Shake your hand!
Oh my, I messed up a little.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Sketch!
Bring it.
Let the mountain's veins boil! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Think you can bully me, Diana?
Transfixed. Bring it.
Teamwork is
I
dream!
will use it anyway.
Laid bare.
So before leaving it on my Ito gameplay is so fun. Also got stuck by that. I like Paimon and Ito duo in story quests. Oh yeah, actually yes, that was actually, you know, like I made a video about that, if you remember, like they were singing together, and I made that like chibi version, something like that.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Okay, no ball. Ah yeah, you know what? We don't need it.
Let's get it off!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
As one with wind and cloud.
See, like you don't need both character, like when you have like Furina on team.
Bow your head.
Buckle up!
Wind strike.
Let the world collide!
Silence!
Oh my
Be sanctified.
Xilonen echo in song!
Let's get it on! Clouds hide. The birds call.
It's better to like swim pyro, but not animal by the way. Just keep them in mind. Exploring this desert is oh yeah. don't tell me, Kakarot. Exploring like this desert is like such a bad place. I mean like Sumer desert is like yeah, terrible place. The singing competition, yeah, it's crazy. That was crazy. Alright, so yeah, it's like, yeah.
Overrule! Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Everybody stand up!
Sketch! Can't handle your drink.
Everlasting as the moon!
Lake Bay.
Going in!
Shake your hands.
They are piled.
Sketch! Look at you, Spoontail.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Oh, come on, just die already.
Here, Lord of Sand.
Overrule! Bring
Your
it!
sacrifice is ready.
Oh, fool.
Going in!
Can't handle your drink.
Laid bare.
Shake your hands.
Golden slumber.
By the way, another streamer give me welcome. Oh, congrats! Oh, by the way, another streamer, congrats with like that welcome. You know what? Like you, like that was a event in Genshin Impact where you can win like welcome one. Let me finish this one. I will show you. Oh, that's okay. Sorry, guys. That was I forgot about that. So yeah, like this event, by the way, it's like I won. I couldn't win welcome moon this time. It was 100k Mora. So yeah, you see, like Genshin Impact 4th anniversary forum commenting event. What you need to do, you just comment under the topic, like specific topic, and that's it. Like you just yeah add picture and topic, and that's and comment like write some comment. That's it. And if I'm not mistaken, 10% of players can get welcome moon. Neuvillette against Tulpa is really effective teamwork. Yes, Kakarot, you're right. That's why I finished it. But you know what? You can actually use maybe against Tulpa, but yeah, anyway, like yeah, you know, like it's like it's all right. Yeah. Physical Neuvillette. You know, like physical Kakarot. I will show you. Just a second. Yeah, I have some. Let me finish this one first, and I will show what you can do with Neuvillette, by the way.
Witness my great undertaking.
A proper send-up! Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
You're toast. Feeling lucky?
This one's got your name on it!
Move it back. Why did it just... Okay, nothing here. So yeah, what you can do, by the way, with Kakarot, with Neuvillette, you can use like this theme. Let me show you. I don't want to switch my Neuvillette, but I will do some adjustment. So yeah, let's go the team like Xilonen, Neuvillette, Furina, and Kazuha, right?
Is it time to go?
Let me switch my Neuvillette's weapon to like this one. Switch, right? Now I have 40k, my ratio is the same, but this weapon provides me more HP, and also it gives me like when an attack hits an opponent, when an attack hits an opponent, it doesn't matter which, like it's Hydro or is it, deals AoE damage equals to 80% of max HP as a target's location. So yeah, so in this case, it would be nice to switch this one to, just a second, to HP one, if I have one. So yeah, let's go like some. Actually, I have something like this, and that is crazy artifact. Let me show you. I recently got this one, 31 HP, 31 with it's, I don't know, like it's, and that's a new set. You know, like, okay, let me switch it. And with this set, I should have like pretty decent amount of crit damage. Let's say normal amount of crit rate and also insane amount like of HP. Let me try this one. Oh yeah, that artifact is crazy. I got it recently because it's like, it's from a new set. You know, it's like, yeah, healing bonus, like, yeah, it's Navia's. Oh yeah, I was shocked actually, and it's so useful. It's crazy useful. Like, yeah, okay, what I want to say. Let's do some spy lobbies. Yes, maybe spy lobbies. Let's do first half, maybe, yeah. Let me check the damage. I'm going to do only like first halves, you know. First sight. But I will hit with Neuvillette last, but not first.
Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Lightning, echo, and letting grave names echo!
Wind strategy! One with wind and cloud!
Silence. Be sanctified.
You see the damage? This is actually way faster than I did before. Oh, the point is, let me show you. No, 54, but it's like a little bit less, like what I want to show you. Just a second. The point is not the damage. The point is, you told me about like physical damage. Let me show you. Just a second. Let me fight some weak enemy. Oh yeah, I know why it is. We have like here, right here. So yeah, this weapon says that so when an attack hits an opponent, deals AoE damage equals to 80% of max HP. It's like, yeah, it's not a lot actually. It's only 60k damage. Just a second. Every 15 seconds, right? But it's an additional damage.
Bow your head.
It's 9k. By the way, you can do the same thing with a normal attack. It's 9k. You select 28k. It's 9k game. The point is, like, you can kill Tulpa if you have like ton of HP. It's not enough HP, unfortunately. It's not enough HP, unfortunately. So yes, with Barber I did better than that. So yeah, let me try it again, actually, you know? Physical, yeah, exactly, that's physical. Use arlecchino, Neuvillette. Come on. Arlecchino, Neuvillette, Alhatem, Kinich. That's a bad team, you know that. Yeah, I've seen physical Barber and Hazel. Actually, yes. And it's possible to do. Arlecchino, Neuvillette, Alhatem, and Kinich. Like, come on, like, it's impossible team. Let me try it again. Because actually it wasn't bad team. That weapon is... Yeah, unfortunately, you know what? Just a second. Maybe I can increase, like... Why this weapon gives me more HP? Like... Oh no, it's the same amount of HP. The only problem is, this weapon doesn't give you additional damage. It only gives you energy, that's it. But this one gives you additional damage, and it scales off HP. It might be useful, but not so much. Still, like, yeah, it's not a great build. Guys, Vortex will do an Welkin giveaway. S3K. Come on, Kakarot. For real. Alright, let me, yes. Actually, it was like because of that Bernice, you know, that video. Okay. Let me go back with my artifact. Yeah. This build is better. This build is way better. Hey Lucas, how are you doing? Arlecchino, Bennett, Zhongli, Xilonen. I already did that, by the way. Bennett, Zhongli. Zhongli? For real? Okay. Let me use Zhongli. With Zhongli is so easy to, like, play, you know? Which one's that? Arlecchino, Bennett, Zhongli, Xilonen. Xilonen? Okay, why not? I have my Neuvillette equipped with a Skyward Catalyst. You know, like, it's not bad. Like, you mean that Atlas, right? If I'm not mistaken. Because we don't have Skyward Catalyst. Let me check it. We have, like... You mean like free-to-play weapon, right, Lucas? But if I'm not mistaken, we don't have... Let me check it. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, yeah, it's Atlas. You're right. I mean, like, yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Like, it's I usually like, you know, like what? This Atlas is not great for him, unfortunately, because of like second passive is also attack. But you can use it if you don't have any. But I would say, if you ask me, it's better to use like this craftable weapon instead of like that 5-star. This gives you more like damage. Because Skyward Atlas doesn't give you crit rate or crit damage, right? It only gives you attack and some damage, hydro damage. But I would say it's better to sacrifice with that damage and get this weapon. Because this weapon gives you HP, it gives you also some energy back, which is actually good. And at the same time, this weapon can heal you. This one is free to play craftable weapon, by the way. I'm gonna go with Lost Prayer. Yes, I mean, you know why I switch? Actually, Lost Prayer, I have that weapon, like this one. The only problem is, you know, like, I don't have enough energy, and because of that, it's difficult to play Neuvillette. He needs about like 135 something energy recharge. By the way, this energy recharge because of what? Because of Kazuha. So yeah. I have that weapon forge. I just have given to Charlotte. Switch. Yes, actually yes. You know why, Lucas? It's better to switch because yes, Charlotte also benefits from HP if I'm not mistaken, and she needs a lot of energy recharge. But I would say Neuvillette is like, yeah, Neuvillette is like, yeah, he should be like your priority. So yeah, the team was like this one. Right now I use with the Kakarot on Neuvillette. Hyperbloom on first floor. For real? Oh, why do you need Hyperbloom is bad. Hyperbloom is not okay on first half. You know why? It's better to use Hyperbloom on the second half. You can though use, okay. Hyperbloom on the first half is not okay. Actually, yes, you can use. Okay, guys, let me try this one. It should be easy. Because, yeah, shield like Zhongli is just like crazy shielder. And you use Xilonen at the same time, you know, like she just give the buff as crazy. Hyperbloom on the first half. Let me use that rainbow team, if you don't mind. Or, you know, like, let me use Hyperbloom, okay. I will, but Dreamers, like maybe next stream because it's a little bit late. Let me try this one first. I will write down the team you told me about, like Fischl, Nahida, Kuki, Shinobu, and it's bad team. I wouldn't suggest you to use that team, and you know why? Because as you know, I'll hate him with a 3-star weapon, which is like Harbinger of Dawn, and without shielding and healing, let's say, like without that resistance to interruption Shinchu, this team is not okay. This team is bad. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to use this team at all, and it's not like it's spread team. I can try it on the main. I will try it on the main. And how about the battle pass ones? Oh, about that battle pass, you know, Lucas, that weapon actually is great, but you need like R5 of that weapon. Because, you know, like it only gives you 32% of additional HP. Overall, it's better than like Prototype Amber, but you know what? It has some condition. You need to be offline and then switch to Neuvillette. That's a problem, you know, like, and after switching to Neuvillette, like you need to be offline for 5 seconds, then switch to Neuvillette, and you will get that additional HP for 10 seconds. Actually, it's some kind of tricky if you ask me, you know, like usually you use Neuvillette, you switch between characters. So yeah, that weapon is great for speedrunners. If you are a speedrunner, then yes, go for that weapon. If you are not, I wouldn't suggest you. Actually, it's not so great. Try tomorrow. Okay, I will try tomorrow. Just let me just do a couple at least.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Illusion shattered!
This may hurt a little.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Shine down!
Everyone's okay.
Bow your head.
Okay, just like...
The tides beckon. Silence.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
Illusion shattered!
Yes, it's better to, you know why, Lucas? It's like that weapon. Let me finish this one first. I will show you why.
I will have order.
Bring it. Overruled.
Gather.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I messed up.
Going in. Hear the echoes of the This is where you fall.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand.
That's what putting position. We don't even like do some dodging. That's so boring actually. Are you going to pull chasca on Wednesday? No. Like, it's not chasca, guys. Like, it's not chasca. I'm going to go, like, I want to like spend my 50-50 and get like ororon's copy. At least couple would be nice. But it's not about chasca. I don't like you so much. Yes, getting new character is not a bad idea, but I wouldn't suggest, like, you know why? It's like, I don't want to spend my like guaranteed. I'll try to keep myself, even though her exploration mechanic is so crazy. I hope I can get couple copies. But yes, on Wednesday, like on the same day when banner drops. Of course, like, I don't want to delay it. It makes no sense. Okay, Lucas, about that weapon. Let me just. Oh, I cannot. No, can I? No, I can't. No, I can't show it to you because, like, yeah, BP is like over and I don't have it. But just a second. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have the weapon. So yeah, I don't have it. You mean like this one? Sacrificial fragments, right? It's yes, like I cannot read it because yeah, it's impossible. Actually, it would be great if they allow us to read it. But so yeah, the problem is like it's good for like speedrunners. For speedrun, you're great with that because it gives you ton amount of HP. But if you just play, have fun, it's way better to use like this one. Yeah, it's like free to play. You only need one billet. You don't even need to like refine it, you know. At R1, it's completely, you will be alright with like R1, you see. And also this weapon can heal your team. That just keeps that in mind. It's a team-wide healing. That's crazy actually. So mavuika drip marketing. Oh, I don't know about that. About mavuika drip marketing, I hope so. I hope you get ororon vortex. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Because you know why? no, like it's about early state. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, Kakarot or Rohit asked me about that. What if you get ororon early? Most likely, even if I get him super early, let's say, I will spend my 50-50 anyway. So yeah. Also, I want to spend my 20 wishes on weapon banner. So yeah, 11 plus 6. Like yeah, plus 6, right? On weapon banner because of that new catalyst. Oh, by the way, Lucas, we're going to get new catalyst. I will try it and say if it's good or not. That new catalyst from a 5.2 weapon banner, actually it looks way better than at refinement 5, unfortunately, but at R1 it's like better than prototype amber. Oh, hi Jester, how are you doing? Oh yes, actually old Genshin player, you're right.
Time to shine!
There is no escape!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble. Silence!
I see everything.
Shine down!
Let my name echo in song! Shout!
Be sanctified.
Hey!
Settle down.
Carry my knowledge.
Illusion shattered!
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Bow your head.
I guess I'm not going to push my luck. Oh yeah, I wouldn't suggest you, I just try. I'm going to one multi. Okay, you're right actually, no need to go for that premium weapons. I just like, as an option, I can tell you how it is. It's not guaranteed because, you know, like usually it's impossible to get some like weapons within 20 pulls. I don't want to spend more than that. What is one? Help explain me about Furina. I need some tips to use her and good weapon everything. Okay, Jester, you know, like, if you don't, it's a little bit late. I can do like let's say a short showcase, if you don't mind. Okay, let me just...
Lake Bear!
Okay. I forgot about that. Can I?
This is order.
Oh, no, I can't.
Gather.
Let's light it up!
Let me check. I just want to check, like, if...
Transfixed!
Yeah, I can... Actually, I can hit him. Alright. About Furina. Like, it's a... For me, Furina is a free-to-play. Let me show you her build. It's like weapon. I would suggest this one. And you can get it, by the way, for free. It's like, at Refinement 5, it gives you actually pretty good amount of energy and crit rate. Also, it's like energy recharge weapon. About artifacts, best artifacts, it's a 4-piece golden troop. Try to focus on HP. So yeah, she scales on HP. Because of that, so yeah, try to get something with like this, flat HP and HPs. You see, like something like this. Don't forget about crit rate, crit damage, and energy recharge. Actually, Furina is a little bit difficult to build, not gonna lie. She's not so easy to build because she needs so many different stats, especially energy recharge. I consider your Furina is like free to play and Constellation 0, you know, like Constellation 2, like you need to build her a little bit different. Overall stats should be like, it's not 44, it should be 40k, no need to go more than that. I just use with Neuvillette, because of that additional 25% of HP. Usually it's 40k, no need to overcap this number because you cannot benefit from that. The talents, it's like main priority is her skill and burst. So yeah, actually it's I would say burst is number one because of like this buff, but it's up to you. I mean, like, yeah. First this one, then second one, like her skill. She's pretty easy to use. I mean, you usually... That we get another good weapon on Furina. Yes, another one actually. My Furina is constantly... Oh yeah, but her damage is... about damage, by the way. Hey Rafat, how are you doing? Hey, welcome. Yeah, I'm good, Rafat. How are you? Your idea. Let me check your like account, no problem. It's 35. It's actually, like, you know, like with Constellation 3, and most likely with her signature weapon, yeah. Let me check it. Okay, you know why? I maybe would suggest you to increase that crit rate. 57 is not enough. Let me check your artifacts. About the damage, like, you know what? Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Rafat. About the damage jester, like, she is mainly supportive character. You know why? She is mainly supportive character because of that talent. Oh, I cannot check this one. Because of her burst. Her burst gives a lot of buff. And she can buff every element in this game. You know? That's why if you have Xilonen, you have Xilonen. If you have... Oh, by the way, Xilonen is like, yeah. If you have Xilonen, and you have Neuvillette, Neuvillette is also Constellation 3. Actually, it's a great to have, like... I don't think... Yeah, it's Constellation 3. No need to go more than that. So yeah, if you use Xilonen, Neuvillette, and Kazuha, let's say Constellation 2, but it's whatever, but still. This team is great. You need to do proper rotations, that's it. I would say 160 energy recharge is the way for you. And increase crit rate. Because it's a little bit low. Let me check your artifacts. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. It's not HP. You need to... Oh, by the way, yeah, it's like... change this one to Hydro Damage Goblet. You know why? Because... 35, right? When you get Constellation 2, you get additional HP. If you check that, you know, like first Constellation increase your fanfare stack limits by 100 and you get like immediately 150 when you use her burst. Constellation 2, like increase, like when you use her burst, increase your HP. Increase by 250. No. Increase or decrease a nearby character's HP, and also her maximum HP is increased by 140. Actually, it's a huge amount of HP. So I would say it's better to go like... or like HP and Hydro Damage bonus, like this one. Yeah, Hydro Damage bonus. In this case, you can get more damage. And crit rate, crit damage. It's up to you. Also, I would suggest you to increase her crit rate, because your crit rate is actually pretty low. Let me show you my build, by the way. So yeah, my build is like this. Since you have only 50... I have artifacts on that. Yes, bro, I will change. So yeah, about like next suggestion, what I would suggest. Let me show you my build. My build is like 65 to 153 with 190. But I mostly use her as a supportive character. It's 65 when I use her skill. That crit rate increased by 16. So overall I have 81 like crit rate and 153 crit damage. You know? So yeah, I would suggest you to increase that crit rate up to maybe 70 to 75, something like that. No need to go more than that. You know why? Because let's say she mostly supportive character. In this case, this one should be... Oh yeah, maybe you... If you change this one to hydro damage bonus, you can get maybe more crit rate. You use crit damage. Oh, you use like, why? Oh yeah, you use crit damage, that's why. Actually, yes, that's a great idea, but you need a little bit more. Let's say if you get a little bit more crit rate on your circlet and you get a little bit more crit rate on your goblet, I think you will be alright. You know, like, let's say try to increase that number to 70. To 70, something like that. You need only 30. You can do it, by the way, it's not so difficult. If you can do it, you will get more damage, definitely. Because at this state, she is not so powerful. And don't forget about like hydro damage goblet. You don't need HP in that. Yeah, substat would be nice. You don't have so much substat actually, you know. It's attack and energy recharge, but that's alright. I mean, she gets a lot of HP out of that second constellation. Third constellation increase her burst. And it's a powerful thing, guys. Wait, let me show you. Hey Speedy, how are you doing? Okay, now let me show the, like, how I use my supportive Furina. So yeah, you like, oh, like, since like, anyway, like, even if you use her as a DPS character, I still would suggest you to use like with Furina's skill, Furina's burst, then Xilonen, skill and burst, then Kazuha, then Neuvillette. Like, actually, Kazuha then would be nice to use Xilonen again. I noticed that when you use Xilonen you get like more damage, but it's maybe me. For your Constellation 3, by the way, you will be alright. I mean, you don't need to do that. So yeah.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Let the mountain's veins boil!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Yeah, for me, like, it's like, you can do it like way more fast, actually. I'm a little bit like slow. Hey Naban, how are you doing? Consider the gift one. Oh, that's alright. I mean, yes, I like about damage bonus, yes, it's like huge amount of bonus, damage bonus, but you know what's the problem? The problem is HP. I mean, like, it's better to use hydro damage goblet instead of HP. But yeah, she crazy actually. You know, when your Furina is Constellation 3 as well. Oh no, Constellation 2 if I'm not mistaken. She's crazy actually at Constellation 2. Okay, like, let me just like use my, yeah. My Tignari main is oh yeah, I'm sorry Jester, I just like missed that. Let me check it. Most likely your Tignari is Constellation 6 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. Yeah. Yeah, that was surprising. Signature weapon. Oh, it's not signature. Aqua Simulacra, for real. Oh yeah, actually he's good. I still would suggest you maybe to you know, like 60 crit rate is okay, but like since he is the Dendro DPS character, would be nice. You know, like crit rate in this game, it's so valuable. Usually 60 is not okay. Like I would suggest you to go like 72 to 75. Something like this, in my opinion, is okay. You know? So yeah, going for 60, it's means like you will miss a lot of like, yeah, crits. That's a problem. If you ask me. Let me check your Neuvillette, if you don't mind. You know, like it's 70. I would maybe suggest you to like increase his HP and crit rate and sacrifice a little bit like crit damage, if you ask me, you know? Because you have his weapon most likely, yeah. Because of that, you don't need so much energy recharge. Like 120 is more than enough. So yeah, sacrifice a little bit crit damage to crit rate if you can, of course. I mean, like, yeah, it always depends, and get a little bit more HP. Even though this weapon, most likely he's not on field, that's why you cannot get like this 60%, because it should be a little bit more than that. Yeah, Tignar is okay.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the
I
pride
don't have
of
harder
Fontaine.
goblet.
Be sure to
Unfortunately, I have
befriend
to
them.
stick with it. That's alright,
Cause
Inaban.
them
I mean,
no
like, you know
harm.
why? But you know, like, since, why you need to use kind of like at Constellation 2, it's better to use Hydro because you get enough HP. You know, like her maximum HP is increased. When you use, let's people like rejoin, it's like her burst, right? You get that HP, and that HP is so valuable when you use her burst, because you can get, you start collecting fanfare stack only when you use her burst. That's it, because this one is, you know, that like so yeah, that's alright, you will get it anyway. Still, I wouldn't suggest you to switch like good HP goblet with trash hydro damage goblet, you know that. Alright, alright, let me just... Maybe? No. I don't think I can... Yeah, let's do this one. I'll just give it a try, you know, why not? Ah, right. Okay. Today... So... Just a second. I got pretty good... Oh yeah, this one, I will do it. Oh yeah, let's just like... Alright. Oh, animal damage bonus. Actually, yeah, I will try it later, because... Alright. So yeah, let me try this one. Actually, it looks tasty, so good. Maybe I will be lucky enough. Ah, damn. I will keep it anyway, you know, like it's attack with... damn. It's one of the rarest stat in the game. It's like elemental mastery, and of course I should get that elemental mastery. What? It's really terrible day, guys. Yeah, just kidding, of course, you know, it's just a game, don't get me wrong. But yeah, when you get something like this... Come on, just give me that stat. Okay. Actually, it went out not so bad. If I can dodge defense, would be nice. You know why? I hope no bonus. Okay. Of course, yes, that's alright. I will keep it anyway because it's attack with 4 in Richard. Actually, it's, let's say it's okay. I have actually good attack. Oh my, just imagine. Yeah, it's useless. Ah. Yeah, actually it... Yeah, crit rate would be nice. I will keep it. Alright, this is it for today, guys. Thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow, and tomorrow actually is the last day of like 5.1 patch. Unfortunately, no drip marketing, and future banners, I mean like first phase, it's kinda trashy for old players, but it's good enough for new players because Ororon, Barbara, and Sucrose. Also, they, if you know, guys, if you don't know, guys, they give back Ororon's first passive. So yeah, now it's great with anemo characters, which is actually great buff for anemo characters. So yeah, that's it. Was a so yeah, like. Oh yeah,
Water
bye
comes in many
I'm like,
flavors
no,
to be
you're
discerning
a little bit late. Yeah, I'm
Mondstadt's
about to
water
finish the
is
stream.
crisp
Yeah, good
and
night,
pure,
Kakarot. Thanks for joining,
while
Kakarot.
water
And
from
bye bye,
Leo
guys. Thanks
has
for
an
joining. Bye
enduring
bye. Bye bye,
aftertaste.
guys.
In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored gently to fully appreciate it.